First things first, I have a sparkling water. It's in this little koozie I made. It looks like a cactus. It has a little flower. Nice. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing some more writing. I wanted to do some writing, but I didn't want to commit to like a week-long challenge or anything. And what I ended up coming up with was this challenge I saw a lot of people doing back in my heyday on writing Instagram. This was many, many years ago. I don't even remember when it was or who started this challenge. So if anyone knows and can put it in the comments, sure. Or maybe this was a thing outside of writing Instagram. I don't know. That's where I had my claws in, so that's where I know it from. And it was trying to write 10,000 words in one day. I have been, during my winter break, going a little ham on this just fun project I've had for a while. And I realized I've been writing a lot of words every day. And I have really good momentum, so I thought now would be a good time to do it. I'm not sure if I've written anywhere close to 10,000 words any of the days that I've been writing, but now we're gonna see. We're gonna see how easy it is to do it with the momentum I have. So I have this project. I am kind of in the late stages of it, so genuinely 10,000 words may finish it out. But right now my word count is 108,836. That is our starting word count. It is about noon. I'm gonna start writing, and we're gonna see if we can get 10,000 words by noon tomorrow. I'm just gonna get started. I have my chapter outlines here. I have 7 chapters left in an epilogue out of 50 chapters. So they are, I think, relatively short compared to some of the previous chapters. But you know, there's still 7 of them. So I'm on chapter 42 right now. And then I do have a playlist for this project. I haven't been using it. I've been listening to, all sorts of people, I guess. Maggie Lindemann, Mothica, Tally Spear. I just discovered Tally Spear. I like her. It's mostly like 2020s pop. With a little bit of like pop rock in there. But yeah, so I have eaten breakfast, I have my water, I have my music, and I'm just gonna get started. And I'll come check in whenever I reach a stopping point. So like when I stop to go eat lunch, or I stop to go walk my dog or something, I'll check in and let you guys know how I'm doing, and I'll give you a time update too. But yeah, let's see if we can do 10,000 words in 24 hours, starting right now. It is, what time is it? It is 4:30. I wrote until about 2:40. I took a break, I had some lunch, I read a little bit of my book, I did some cleaning. The word count I stopped at was 111,757. That is about 3,700 words so far. So 40% there. 37%. If only I could do math. I did realize as I started writing that I got my starting word count wrong when I said it to you all. I think that I mixed up an 8 and a 0 because I had it as 108,836. It was 108,036 words. And I noticed this because I wrote like 2 sentences, then I looked at my word count, and I had like 50 words over 108,000, and I had maybe deleted 1 sentence, and I'm like, there's not 800 words in a sentence. That's multiple pages. So I got it wrong. Whoops. Yeah, we changed that. Luckily we caught it now, so I don't have to write 800 words more than I've decided, like, than the challenge. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair. I took a break. I went and got my sparkling water. I set my space heater because my room is cold. In case you can't tell by this. It's cold. My hands were like purple for a bit. We're gonna take another shot at it. Still listening to the same playlist, still listening to the same music. I will show you guys, which sparkling water is this? I have it in my koozie, but it's a Trader Joe's Winter Sangria one. I really like this one. I was out of town visiting family for New Year's Eve, and I don't have a Trader Joe's where I live, so I went to the Trader Joe's there, and I got some snacks. There's the space heater. That's my cue. I'm gonna go write for a bit. So it is about 9:30. I took a break at about 6:30. So I haven't been doing any writing for a bit. I stopped at almost 6,000 words. So we are on the right track. But that is a good place for, 6 hours having elapsed. Total word count now is 113,971. I took a break, I ate some dinner, I watched some TV. Now I am going to take a shower. I think I'm gonna read for a bit. I might watch some YouTube. Have a little bit more downtime, and then I'm gonna write some more later tonight, and I will document that as it happens. Though I will probably be whispering, so I apologize in advance. The light will also be darker. Still on, this chapter was longer than I thought it was. Chapter 44 out of 49, so I think I'm almost done with it though. So yeah, that is my update. I will see you guys in a bit. Hi everyone, it's about 11:30. I'm gonna start my 3rd writing session. I have almost 6,000 words. If I get maybe 2,000 tonight before I go to bed, and then tomorrow morning I do 2,000, we would be golden. I don't want to work too late. I do want to get a good few hours of sleep so that I can wake up and write again tomorrow. We're 59% done. We got this. So. Hello everyone, it is almost 1 a.m. I've clearly been writing for a while, and I have 36 words. I've almost at 9,000 words. I have, 1,300 left. My total word count is 116,772. And it is almost 1 a.m., so 13 hours have elapsed. I'm jazzed up. I want to keep writing, but I also know I need to sleep. So I am going to go sleep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for that last 13K. Not 13K, 1,300, 1,300 words. I don't want to talk too much now since I am whispering, and I know it'll be harder for you guys to hear. That back there, that's a shared wall. I can't get much louder than this. I can tell when I'm having a lot of fun with a project by how easy it is to write insane amounts of words by having crazy word counts. This should have been harder than it was. I don't know, maybe I'll wake up tomorrow and regret everything. But yes, that is my last update for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow to finish out strong. Good morning, everyone. It's about 10:30. I have been awake for a bit. I drank my coffee and now I am ready to start writing again. So we stopped yesterday at 8,700 words, basically. So that's 1,300 words that I need, a little bit less than that actually. And I have an hour and a half to do it. We may be a little rushed, but I think we can do it. I think what chapter? I just started a new chapter. I just started chapter 46. So hopefully I get some momentum going. I have my coffee. I'm energized. I was cold, but then I turned on my big light overhead and now I'm starting to get hot, so. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the same music that I did yesterday, as in the same like 6 songs on repeat, because then if it's the same noise all the time, I don't have to think. Hopefully I don't have to look too much stuff up for this. I was looking up a bunch of stuff yesterday, so we shall see. Do you guys like my Van Gogh mug? Actually, where did I get this? Haha! Museum of Modern Art. I think my dad brought that back for me from a conference. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna get started and I'll come check back at noon when I'm done. Hi guys, we did it. It is 11:25, I believe. Total time that has elapsed is 23 hours and 22 minutes. And we have 118,771 words. That is, over the course of 24 hours, 10,735 words. That is where I stopped, right? Nope. Nope. That's wrong, actually. Man, I think I'm dyslexic with numbers. I put 771 instead of 171. Okay. So, again, 118,171 words for a total of 10,135 words. And we did it with half an hour to spare. So did I accomplish a lot? Yes, I did. Did I finish it? No. I was worried I would finish it, but I did not. I say worried, like it would have been a bad thing to finish it before I hit 10,000 words, but that would have been too easy. That would have been too easy. I am close though, which is nice. Let me see. I just finished the chapter I was working on, 46, I guess. So I have 3 chapters and an epilogue left. So I'm very close. Yes, what did I learn from this? Momentum is very important. And that you can do crazy things if you're excited about something and you're having a good time. That's the takeaway. There were some days during my NaNoWriMo where I was struggling to get 1,000 words, or even more than a few hundred words. Whereas this is just like, hee, let's go. Let's see how much I can write. Because I have momentum. I've been working on this for a while and I'm really excited and I'm kind of in the climax area, so there's a lot of energy. So yeah, would I do this again? Yeah. If I was in the right mood for it, yeah, probably. But it is also 10,000 words is a lot. It is a lot. I didn't do much yesterday and today so far except write. I think I did read quite a bit yesterday, which was good, but it's the weekend. I didn't have school. I didn't have anything to do. The semester just started, so, you can't do a whole lot besides write, even if you are having a really good momentum day. Like, you do need to dedicate most of your day to writing. So that's my takeaway. Let me know what you guys are working on right now. Share about your work in progresses in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to connect with more writers. I put out new videos every Wednesdays about a smorgasbord of stuff because I have too many hobbies. So I don't know what next week's video is actually, so I'm not going to say anything. You can follow me on TikTok. I occasionally post on TikTok. You can also follow me on Fable. All those socials be in the description. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Let me know what you guys want to see more of on the channel. And I will see you guys next week. Happy writing!